Fran, always disappointing to lose to a last-minute goal, but a really good performance from your side tonight.
Yeah, part of that we came short in the last 5 seconds of the game, because at the end it was just a quick action. It was probably, it put us in a bad shape, I will say, and a part of that, a great performance from every single of the players that were on the pitch today. I think we were a pride team for the club. We can be just proud. Me and Dean, we just mentioned to them that we felt very, very, very proud of how they played in that first half and how they controlled it by having a good shape, I will say, and how we were forcing them to areas that we wanted to force them, and how they have to change the way that they wanted to come to us. And then in the second half, unlucky that we conceded in the first 2 minutes, because we had a plan to go towards them, because we recognize different areas, and with that 1-0, it could have gone different ways. We could have just melted down, but I think all the players show a big character to come back, and we come back with a draw, concede, draw, and then the last moment of the game. Yeah, good performance, I think, but we came short at the end.
Not too much goalmouth action in the first half, but in the second half the game burst into life, and two really good goals from Abdullahi and from Damarai.
Yeah, I think both of them took it very, very well. I think Damarai just showed what he is, very calm on the ball, very good in the small areas, and the way that he just put the ball into his left foot on the defender was in front of him, and how he put the ball away from the goalkeeper was brilliant. And then Abdul, he showed, look, Abdul, he was a trialist for us. He didn't know the teammates, and I think he put a very good shift for us, and he took the goal very well as well. So yeah,
a couple of standout performances, I thought. Seb Stacey was excellent in goal. Jack Burt clears one off the line, has a couple of really good defensive moments, and Ben Nash was absolutely everywhere. So a few players to pick out this evening.
Yeah, it's difficult to pick one of them, I will say. I think Seb showed the development that he had in the last couple of years. I think the launch program, it has worked very well for him. He's been playing at this step, so he knows the type of crosses that he's going to get into the box, the type of balls that he's going to expect and all that, and I think he claimed some good, he punched away a few, and he claimed a few as well that he grabbed, and until like it gives security to the team, no? And you mentioned Ben Nash, a lot of energy going forward, tracking back, so it was brilliant as well to see from outside. I think Ryan and Ref make us play every time that we had the ball.
Yeah.
Same as Damarai, every time that Damarai got the ball and he was dribbling towards the opposition half, it was brilliant to see how he was taking players and nobody could take the ball from him. Jack, again, it shows the development that he's having within the program as well. Last Friday he was with the first team, he came on. Today he's showing for 16-year-old that he's like an experienced player in the middle of the back three. So yeah, our wing-backs, Elisha, Phoenix, hard work today for them, going up and down and chasing players, so yeah, very good.
A really nice moment for two players, Phoenix Schultz and Michael Bramold, their first competitive involvement in over a year, I think. So a great night for those two, and obviously testament to Caitlin and everyone in the medical team at the academy.
Yeah, and listen, we have to be grateful of the people that we have behind the scenes, because they do an amazing work. So, as you said, Phoenix completed his first 90 minutes in a competitive game, which is good for him, because now it looks like he's ready to go as well on loan. And Michael, it was his first game back, so yeah, happy days. He took as well 20-25 minutes of this game, so good for him.
And just finally, Fran, a lot of young players out there tonight, but an older one as well. Very nice to have George Williams with us this evening. Obviously a long-standing relationship with the club and with Dean as well, and while George is managing his minutes while he's without a team and coming back from an injury, I believe. of course, something that we can offer him a chance to play a game, and I'm sure your lads benefited from playing alongside him.
Of course, every time that they have people like George this time, and George it's not been the first time that he has been around the players. He was in pre-season as well in one of the games or two of the games, I cannot remember. But having that experience next to them, somebody talking, somebody organizing, somebody telling them, encouraging them, and also being positive on the pitch always helps, no? And when you have a profile like George, it's like, you know that people around him is going to be a little bit more comfortable, no? So yeah, it was very good to have him today on the pitch.
Absolutely, Fran. And disappointing tonight, but I've thoroughly enjoyed this competition and watching your team play, and plenty of positives to take moving forward.
Yeah, many positive, mate. Thank you.
Absolutely. Cheers.